Your own brother, the governor of New York, said that every time he turned to the administration, the federal government was there with everything that
he did not say
needed
that. And that is not what happened.
Yes, he absolutely did.
He said, I went to the federal government. They helped me with things. They did not help with everything. They're still not helping. Go ahead. My brother what?
Listen,
keep talking
your
about
brother
it.
predicted your brother predicted a ventilator shortage. He said he needed 40,000 ventilators or people would die. That shortage never materialized because the president engaged the private sector and the government to create the equipment, the PPE, the gowns, the gloves, and the ventilators that we need. And so, listen, Chris, I find it curious. Speaking of your brother, you're going to ask me these self-righteous questions and talk about people taking it seriously. Does this look like a couple of guys who were taking it seriously? You had your brother on for the Cuomo Brothers Comedy Hour, joking about the size of the Q-tip that you would need for his nose to get a test.
It was funny as hell.
Does this sound like somebody who was taking it very seriously?
Tim, let me tell you
the president has done this every step of the way.
Tim, I got you.
Every step of the way, and he's done everything that states had asked
All right, so
for.
let's deal with that. That's not true. And you know it, but you decide to say what you want to say.
True.
Tim,
he sent a hospital ship to New York that they really didn't adequately
They didn't need it. And thank God they didn't need it. Tim, listen, you are not going to flood the zone on this show.
Even though it was extra assistance.
I'm telling you, I'll cut you off. You're not going to flood the zone on this show. Now, you took your swing. It missed. So now let's discuss. That's the best you got? Is that my brother didn't take COVID seriously? Are you kidding yourself? That I made fun with him in a time of such acute distress.
Patients into nursing homes?
First of all, he never sent any, and you know that. You know that New York State is 46th out of 50th. But here's what you know most of all. You can't even talk.
Tim, I know he did. Taking responsibility.
You should read it, brother, and let me tell you why. You won't even talk about the president. You want to talk about my brother because you are coming from a place of weakness. You are in the middle of a pandemic.
No,
I want
to talk about people turning COVID and the coronavirus crisis into a political weapon, which is what CNN does all day long.
You're the one who lectured me with the picture of my brother and I, which was very funny. And at a time that the country was hurting.
I don't think it was that funny.
And the country needed comfort. Oh, I don't know that you're a good judge of humor. They have no masks on. He never said anything different. He's putting these people in these positions, and he has no plan to do anything better. No, I'm about a president sending the right message. I'm about a president sending the right message and giving states what they need to fight a pandemic. Because I did the wrong thing.
Why did you get reprimanded by your own apartment building for failing to wear a mask after having been told before?
Why won't the president adjust his messaging?
You broke quarantine and went to the
I never broke quarantine.
Everyone knows you broke.
I never broke quarantine.
You deny that happened.
Absolutely, 100%.
And then you came home and you pretended to rise up from your basement like Lazarus, even though you had already broken quarantine.
You want to mock my getting sick.
You
want to mock my getting sick. You can.
I'm not mocking you getting sick.
Of course you are.
I'm pointing out that you broke quarantine and went out to your place at the Hamptons while you were COVID positive.
And you know it. I never did.
And now you're going to lecture me about who obeys what rules?